Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Subramaniam Maslamani. I am a Tamil. Today, my topic is going to be Tamils. What will it take to unite them? We Tamils never send one clear, concerted, and unambiguous message to the Sinhalese in the south. We are always divided in our objectives. I wonder why. It has been like this for the last 80 years. So, time to unite and formulate a common policy and then go for bargaining. Do not let the wrong people negotiate with the Sinhalese. They may short sell the community. At the same time, we don't see any sign of Tamils coming together as one unified force and voice. We had to find out why. We have at least wasted 60 years without knowing what we wanted as one community. It is time to sit down and remove race, religion, class, caste, language, and replace them with trust, honesty, sincerity, loyalty, fraternity, unity, and responsibility. The current Tamil political establishment in our motherland must reach out and unite the people all over the world. At the same time, they should communicate with the United Nations and other nations to safeguard their civil rights, civil responsibility, and civil liberty while uniting the people. We seldom hear the word unity among our people and leaders, but we have successfully added a new dimension to our struggle. That is the international community. We have successfully taken our struggle to the international level. More remains to be done. We want our people to be patient and proceed relentlessly because we are in the right direction. We kept on asking the Sinhalese, give our rights, but what are we willing to give in as bargain? You see, it's a selling job. We have to offer something for something, but we are asking for something for nothing. There is no motivation for the Sinhalese to address our issues. There's a price at which everything is negotiable. What is that price? We have to talk. We have to find out. We have to know what price we are willing to pay. We had the Federal Party, we had the Tamil Congress, TULF, LTTE, EROS, EPDP, EPLRF, and now we have TGTE, GTF, and Tamil Pera. Why? Why so many? If the objective is one, can there be more than one organization? People are fed up with these cronies and their cronyism. People are angry and disappointed. Okay, fine, we have more than one. But can we at least talk to each other? We will not. It's because of self-pride, greed, ambition, and selfishness cloud our thinking. We have a heap of garbage and everyone wants to climb up the heap and proclaim ownership, not leadership. Among Tamils, we have owners, not leaders. Leader is a person who works for the people, and the owner is a person whom the people work for. Tamils don't need owners. We need leaders who can empower and show us the pathway out of this dungeon. There were elections held recently in 2010. Can we have a peek at the elected members' education and employment status, credit reports and criminal records, their assets and liabilities? I bet some of them will not pass this test of integrity. My dear friend, we need clear conscience to be an invincible hero. Leadership, control, and responsibility all go hand in hand. Whatever happened in Sri Lanka for the last 60 years is due to our weakening of the social immune system. Also, the corrupt elements in our own community have wreaked havoc in our community. These are the internal cancerous elements. So we are a diseased and destroyed community. To recuperate, we will there will be an enormous task. We need four things to help us out: our belief system, our leadership system, our remedial system, and the support system. We need the support of the United Nations, the superpowers, and the non-aligned nations. If we can unite all our people under one banner, then we can negotiate. But then who are these TGTE, GTF, and Tamlar Peravai? So we are a divided community. But some people say it is hard to unite the horses. But it is hard to unite the jackals too. Which one are we? Right? There's a limit to ignorance. We are a community strongly divided by our caste segregation and weakly united by language and religion. Had we been in another part of the world, what would have been our language and religion? What happens when you are segregated? You become a low trust society. And when you marry within a small population, inbreeding depression sets in and all forms of diseases start manifesting. This is a message to few of my Tamil friends. The behavior of TGTE, GTF, and Tamlar Peravai cronies is sending the wrong message to the world. Too many chiefs, no Indians? Or are we busy infighting? It tells the world we are not serious. The diaspora is the solution, but at present we are the problem. I am yet to see a mesmerizing, mobilizing, coagulating, galvanizing unity speed by any of the owners of TGTE, GTF, and Tamlar Peravai. I think in Sri Lanka we lived as not a minority but as second-class citizens. We always behave like inferior, insecure, and guilty people. We still do. There is severe animosity among and between us, but when it comes to the masters, we are tailed in between our tails, hind legs. So as second-class citizens, we keep begging, but we must become world-class citizens and must sit down with the Sinhalese and bargain. But what do we bargain with? Unity comes to my mind first. What the Sinhalese are saying is, you are being selfish and self-serving. Did any Tamil dare to ask the Sinhalese, what is that we have to do to live as equal citizens? No. What we do is we behave like criminals asking for mitigation. Time to change or change your race, religion, and culture. No wonder Tamil children are marrying outside. They had it enough with our old petty beliefs and hypocrisy. Unity can come if each one of us have self-respect and self-esteem. But we are caught in the self-pride syndrome. We are competing for the first among the last, not better than the best. Every Tamil must become a force unto himself or herself. Every Tamil must empower himself or herself to be a world-class citizen. Once you become a great world-class citizen, then you can reach out and ask the Sinhalese what we can do together. But where are those people who can have the courage to ask the questions? My progress in my life came from my nurturing. I made few commitments to myself and I worked on them and I discovered a great person within myself. When I was put as a defendant, I proved to the judge that not that I am right, but I am a man with certain uncompromisable principle which I am not willing to compromise. The judge gave in. Progress needs hard choices and hard work. Therefore, every Tamil must become a great person, greater than himself or herself. To grow with age needs tropism. That is a vision or a goal to work for. A plant has tropism, it grows looking for sunlight. Why don't you grow towards your light, your enlightenment? That's the true meaning of life. What is your sunlight, my friend? Thank you. Work hard, stay together, never ever give up. I am Subramaniam Masalamani. I am a world-class Tamil powered by conscience, convictions, and commitments.